My hair's a mess this morning. Good morning, people. Hope y'all are out there. Hope someone shows up. I ain't got too long to be on here, but I can be on here for a little bit. Hey, Sir Dog, good morning. How are you? Hope things are going good for you, bro. Yeah, me and you think a lot alike, man. I love watching you stream. You and I have the same type of thinking going on. My redneck is doing a live stream right now, Odin. Trying to enjoy the day and enjoy life, man. You know how that goes. It's getting hot as hell out there. I'm about ready. Here shortly, I'll be setting up a hog pen. A friend of mine's got a bunch of hogs, and he's paying me to build a hog pen for him. So I'm gonna go over there and build a hog pen here soon. Woohoo! Gonna die of a heat stroke. It's out in the middle of the freaking open sun. Yeah, you're right. But you know, Sir Dog, last night you're right. There's hillbillies everywhere. We just call each other different names. Like I say, I'm a swamp billy because I'm from the swamps. And you're right about Florida. It's 12 inches high, 3,000 miles long. It seems like, and 150 miles wide. Yeah, but we were just digging some posts for that hog pen yesterday. And the water wasn't but about 12 and a half inches under the ground. It was insane. So, I think I finally got my, my problem with, well, maybe not. Hold on. Let me get this. Yeah, there we go. I think I got my problem about fixed with Streamlabs and all. So, which I'm happy about that. I may be wrong. Hope everybody else is having a good day. The sand and water don't allow that too much. I know of about 3 people who have basements here in Florida, and they all had to be reinforced and everything else. It cost them a fortune to have a basement here. It was like, you know, like up north of a basement's going to cost you like about $8,000, $9,000 up there to a small basement. You know, a small basement down here is going to cost you about 3 times that amount. So, it's insane. And it ain't because the materials are that much more expensive. It's because of all the extra work having to go into it. Ugh. I cannot wait to get my bike motor. My bike motor's going to be nice when I get that. Be able to run around on a bike with a motor. Time for a cigarette. I'm surprised there's only been just a few come in. I guess I'm a little early. Or people just ain't used to seeing me anymore. Or don't want to see me no more. One, two. Alright, Odin. You try to have a good one, bud. Anybody home out there? Anybody home out there? Yeah, I don't care. Oh. Just fair warning. You can't be sitting back and just not doing nothing here. I ain't talking about the First Amendment stuff. That stuff has become a joke out there. Too much backbiting, too much fighting, too much lying, too much bullcrap. It's crumbling apart. The more I see it, the more I see that it's crumbling apart. But I am going to talk about big government. Big government is also should be a major concern for everybody. Big government is trying to put laws into effect that where they will be able to allow the cops will have the opportunity to be able to assess if you're mentally stable or not. I'm going to keep harping on this because I see people talk about it for a few minutes, for a day or so, and then it's gone. Well, we need to keep this fresh in our minds. Big government is going to make it to where cops can assess you if you're mentally stable or not, and not require them to go to classes. Hey, bad cop, no done it. Hey, Gary Ackland. They're to assist or to assault. They're allowing them to be able to arrest you. They're working on laws right now to let the cops assess if you are mentally stable or not, so they can arrest you and put you in a mental hospital, and for a minimum of 30 days. That's a minimum of 30 days. So the mental hospital can further assess you and evaluate you. Yes, I have a beard. I am a dude. The name is a name I used after my sister. That's my sister's name. Just to piss my sister off because I don't like my sister. Hey Lou, what's up? So we got to remember these things as we go on about our daily lives. Even, you know, cops can come and arrest you for just to say you are not mentally stable. and put you in a freaking mental hospital for 30 days if just for put you in a mental hospital for 30 days just for a mental evaluation. Okay? That's the laws they're working on right now. So, RZ, yep, and that's part of it too. You have to pay it. And guess what? Mental evaluations ain't exactly cheap. A friend of mine went through one not too long ago because of a job he had to take. He was getting, and it cost him right at $300. So, and that was just a couple days of going through a mental evaluation, and he got to go and go there, get mentally evaluated, then leave, and then come back for another couple hours. So. You can't wait for your rubber ribbon straight jacket. Lou, you'd sport a straight jacket. You'd be the first, you'd be sitting there going, oh yeah, I love it. You'd be sporting that damn straight jacket, bro. I can see it now. You make a joke out of that some way. I know you will, Lou. If they ever did that to you. But yeah, I've been keeping up on that. I've been seeing some of the stuff they're putting in, and some of these laws they're really wanting to seem like they're getting some traction with some of these laws. Also, it might get a little dark, guys. I'm walking through the house and there ain't no lights on. So, but yeah, I want everybody to know that and keep that fresh in people's minds. This stuff's looking to become real and come to fruition. And all, so, and these cops won't even have to go to school to, Cheech and Chong. There you go, Lou, there you go. Well, a lot of them are not, there's very few arguing that. That's the problem, Gary. Very few. They're wanting to just pass this law because it's basically to keep the sheep. Right. I agree with that, Gary. I agree with that. So, just giving fair warning out there on that. I know it's a subject I've been fighting. I've been trying to do some fighting with. There's hello, extra good citizen. I've been trying to let people know about it. I wished I knew how to put sites up. There's a couple of sites where they're getting petitions together. I Googled it. They're getting sites together where they're trying to get petitions together and stuff to send to the government saying they don't want these laws and things. Gary, that's funny. That's funny. But on that note, I'm going to, after I get done with that hog pen, I'm going fishing, and I can't wait. I ain't gone fishing in, about 4 months now. So I'm going to go fishing. Catch me some dinner. I miss eating fresh fish. Even though, what was it, 2 nights ago I had deer backstrap. We had deer tenderloin and deer backstrap. We had fried taters. And we had some quail. And the quail had dressings pushed up in them. Oh my God. And they were the quail were wrapped in bacon. Oh my gosh. Hey Perth, how are you, hon? Good to see you. Good to see everybody in here. Thank you for the support. I'm glad Streamlabs decided to start working with me. That's very wishful thinking, Gary. I'm doing great today. I'm going to go build a hog pen and then go fishing. All right, Lou, that's cool. I can't wait to go fishing. And like I said, it's been a while since I got to go fishing, so that should be fun. And what they call sand trout are biting good. And black drum are biting good too right now. Even though you really don't want to eat the black drum right now, but they're fun to catch. You catch a 68-pound fish, that's fun to catch. And there's been 4 black drum caught that were over 60 pounds, 60 plus pounds in the last 3 days down there, and then several that are a lot smaller. Oh, cool, Lou. Can't wait to watch that. Yeah. Can't seem to wake up today. I hate days like this. Especially when you got a full day planned and you can't just get motivated to start doing it. Yeah, I'm about to shave this damn thing off if it keeps getting as hot as it's been. I've already drank 1.5 pots, Lou. I drink a lot of coffee, though. That's my problem. I drink too much damn coffee, so it don't help me near as much as it helps others. Well, I'm fishing at a place called Sheard Island State or County Park in Dixie County, and I might try that, Lou. Might try that. And as far as fish for just me for dinner, I only need about 5 of the fish I'm going after, which are the sand trout. And but you could keep up to 100 per person on them sand trout. They're very numerous and very populated, and very good to eat. And but they ain't very big. They're only about as big as a brim. They're one of the smaller fish in the ocean. As a matter of fact, a lot of people use them for fishing bait for grouper. They use them for grouper bait and also trolling for king mackerel. So, but I only need about 4 or 5 of them myself. But I'm going to be feeding about, I think, let's see here, 8 people. So I'm going to need a lot more than that. I'm looking at trying to get about 50 fish. You can keep your sushi, bro. I ain't never liked that stuff. Now I have tried sushi. I tried it. It's not my cup of tea, man. Uh, so you can eat all. I promise you, you can have my portion of sushi, Lou. Yeah, y'all can have my sushi. I promise. You don't have to worry about a sushi shortage for me at any given time. I promise. Very acquired, yes. Now I'll tell you another acquired taste that I actually really love is I like fish eggs. I love them. So, and I also like eating calamari. A lot of people get squeamish over calamari. Sushimi. Yeah, I ain't gonna eat that. I ain't no. Salmon eggs are good, but I do like the high end caviar too. Uh, some of that sturgeon caviar that they put out is really good. They have learned you don't have to kill the fish. All right, Lou, you take care too, man. They don't have to kill the fish to take the eggs from a sturgeon now, you know. So, and it's actually good eating too. Yeah, calamari is good. I love it. I'll eat the heck out of some of that. I do like raw oysters though. I love raw oysters. I'll eat the heck out of some of those quick. A lot of people say it's like trying to eat a loogie, but I don't care. It don't taste like no loogie I ever tasted. And then I found out I like pickled herring. I ate some of that the other day. That was actually made like what they do over in Finland and all that. I love that shit. That is good eating to me. Now a lot of people won't even get past the smell. I like snow crab. I'll eat some snow crab. Yes, we do. Bad cop, no donut. We do. You ain't kidding. I like rock lobster, and I like coconut shrimp. You know them big, huge shrimp. I love them. Yes, calamari is extremely hard to cook, Gary. But if you can get it good, oh my God. I'm also looking forward to duck season this year. Oh my God. Duck season this year. I finally got me a good duck hunting spot that I get to go duck hunting at this year. And I haven't had a good duck hunting spot in like about 6 years, 7 years now. So, and my buddy's going to let me borrow his shotgun and everything. I can't wait to go duck hunting this year. That's going to be some fun stuff. I ain't done that in like 6, 7 years and had a good shoot. And I'm looking forward to eating some duck. And where he's gonna be setting me up is full of wood duck and mallard. Oh my God, it's the two of the best eating ducks in the world. Yeah, you don't have near the regulations that we do here in Florida on snapper. Snapper's a great eating fish, but the regulations here in Florida are so strict and so off the wall that you can't catch a snapper. And by the time you catch a snapper, you're spending almost $400 just to catch one fish and all that. That was good. I like that. Yeah. Oh, really? They go to the causeway and duck hunt, huh? Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna have a private pond I'm gonna be hunting on this year. So I can't wait. And yeah, I got a private pond and it's gonna be good hunting. There's plenty of oak trees around too, and a couple of white oak trees. Them ducks really like that white oak. So Gary, you brightened up my day a lot already, man. Yes, I do catch some frogs, Ira. I sure do. Ira, excuse me, Ira. I catch frogs too. I'll eat the heck out of some frog legs. I love some frog legs now. One year I ate so many frog legs, Kermit the Frog sent me hate mail. Ooh, you talking? Ray, you talking my language now? Now, I like some crawdads too. I had a friend from Louisiana. He said you may be living in Florida, but by God, you're a Cajun at heart. Because I love some Cajun food. I love going over there and visiting them people too. Them people are some cool people over in Louisiana down there in them bayous. Uh, I mean, you get to know some of the people in them little towns. Oh yeah, catfish too. That catfish is good eating too. As long as it ain't saltwater catfish. Saltwater catfish don't taste nothing like freshwater catfish, and it's nasty. Hey, I just had some gator meat the other night. That was about 4 nights ago. I had some gator tail. Yeah, about 4 nights ago. That was some good eating too. That came from a restaurant though. That came from I forget the name of that damn restaurant now. But good eating. I almost gave that restaurant a plug and I can't remember the damn name of it now. Swanee Swanee something or another. Can't think of it. Oh yeah. But you know what the best part of that gator is? It ain't the tail. The best part of that gator to eat is the jowl. The jowl has a big muscle spot on each side. And now it ain't very big around, it's probably about 6 inches around and about an inch and a half thick of gator meat. But damn. Yeah, I'm sure it is hard to find gator meat in Hawaii. Uh, but you don't have no problem finding shark meat and things like that out there. You got some good fishing out there too. I had a buddy that was just out there and went fishing. I've heard that, Gary. I've never caught a king salmon. I want to go salmon fishing so bad it ain't even funny. It's one of the few fish I ain't caught. That's in freshwater in the United States. I also want to go. I want to go into the Rockies and catch what they call a golden trout. That you can only find way up and high up in them upper Rocky lakes and stuff. You know, I want to catch one of them. I've never been to Hawaii. I'd like to go. I'd like to see some of them multicolored beaches and things like that y'all have over there. Things. I'd love to go to Hawaii and the islands around it, the little islands around it. I'd like to go to Australia too. If I ever go to Australia, I want to meet Perth. Perth is an awesome person. Well, guys, I got about 10 minutes and then I need to go start putting up a hog pen. It'll be 10 o'clock then. So, according to my phone, just letting y'all know. I appreciate y'all coming in here and supporting me. I enjoyed talking on the live stream. I'm glad I got Streamlabs working some. So, at least it's working better. Let's put it that way. I might be able to get on and stream some more. But, yeah, I ain't never got to catch king salmon yet. I've caught walleye. I've caught muskie. I've caught northern pike. I've caught smallmouth bass. I've caught all sorts of fish up north. And down here I've caught just as much fish. You know, you got a lot of saltwater and freshwater fish down here. And I love it. Yeah, it was a pain in the butt for me there for a bit, Gary. It kept cutting in and out, cutting in and out, cutting in and out. Now I think I got my bandwidth set right and all that. So, my biggest fish to date is a 79-pound shark. It was 5.5 foot, little 5.5 foot black tip that weighed 79 pounds. See, that's why I like. Now, as far as freshwater goes, you ever heard of a spoonbill? So that prehistoric fish. That was my biggest one then. Nice. I bet you that'd be fun catching a northern over 4 foot. Oh my God, that'd be fun. I probably the biggest pike I caught when I was up north was about 2.5, maybe 3 foot. I only caught one of them. The rest of them were really small pike. So, oh man. I need a cigarette, y'all. Sorry it got dark. Like I said, I'm walking through the house. It has no light on. So he probably preferred that better anyway. I know I got an ugly ass face. There we go. Let's see here. There it is. We're back in good. But yeah, I've caught a lot of fish. Got to travel a lot when I was underage, you know, for having to have a fishing license. Traveled with my dad a lot, and I was homeschooled on a lot of things during a lot of my life. So being underage, where most states are 16 years old or older, you got to have a fishing license. I got to go fishing a lot. I got to go fishing in a lot of different states, a lot of different waters. But you know, my best fishing day, bar none, was up in Wisconsin, where I caught enough fish to feed a camp of 450 people in a less than a half a day, and that was a fun day of fishing right there. It was right on the Wisconsin River and the Prairie du Chien Creek coming together. The Prairie du Chien, the Wisconsin River had a lot of rain on it, and it was coming down muddy. And that that little creek, Prairie du Chien Creek, was get out here, yellow jacket. Yeah, I mean, you damn yellow jacket. All right. That Prairie du Chien Creek had that mud coming, or had no mud coming down in it, and it was clean and clear and purty. So I was fishing that mud line where that Wisconsin River and that other little creek was coming together, and I was catching fish like you wouldn't imagine. One of the best fishing days I had ever. And we were at a campground, and there were about 450 people there. Everybody brought a potluck and things like that. Yeah, that damn Asian carp, that thing took over so bad. And there ain't no way to kill them without killing the rest of the fish too. Unless you could get people out there to start wanting to catch them, but there really ain't they ain't worth catching. You know. I feel sorry for anybody who got that infestation going on. We're starting to get infested with them damn what they call snakeheads. Down here in Florida, that's another freaking Asian fish that's brought over here. They're highly aggressive. They lay hundreds of thousands of eggs quickly. And, I mean, in less than a year, they got 100,000 eggs and they're doing it. I never liked the taste of them, Gary. I've eaten that Asian carp so many different ways, and I still never liked it. It don't taste right. It don't have the right texture or something. I don't know, but I just don't like it. They say that snakehead's pretty good eating too, but I didn't particularly care for it either. You know, I mean, I'll eat snakehead if I have to. You know, but it has a better taste than that carp. Yeah, snakeheads are mean. They got teeth. They got razor sharp teeth, and they will flat attack a fish quick. And they'll take you could tell when you start getting them in the water around you because the first thing to go is your brim population. One year you'll be catching great brim, and then the next there won't be nothing. I mean, it's gone. You'd be lucky to even see a brim. You know, them things will eat the hell out of a brim population. Then they start into the bass and so on, and they're bad. They're bad news. I know how to get them damn snakeheads stopped in some of them rivers. Yeah, that German brown is a mean fish too. Yeah, you too, Bad Cop No Donut. You have a great day too. Yeah, them German browns they get pretty damn big, and they'll flat eat the brook trout just for dinner, quick, and they'll take over quick. Yeah, I agree, Gary. You put me in a good mood. You made me laugh. I appreciate that, Gary. And thank you for your humor. Tilapia in salt water tastes good. They call it something. Tilapia I don't want to buy it from the store. I've had it fresh. A buddy of mine raises them in a pond that he has. Uh, um, it's a regulated pond. It looks like a damn swimming pool is what it looks like that converted over, but it ain't. That's all he built that for was for a regulated pond for growing tilapia. And his tilapia I like, but I think it's what they eat that makes them taste different, because all he feeds them is cracked corn. All he feeds is cracked corn, and they eat it and love it, and they taste really good. So, and then he's got that that water drain off that comes out of the pond that's in the bottom of it. And it has a little sucker thing that goes around in circles and all that in the pond that picks up all the poop from the fish, and he fertilizes his garden with the poop from his fish. And I tell you what, you want to talk about making a garden grow, tilapia poop, it'll make a garden grow. But on that note, unfortunately, I got to go get started on a pig pen, y'all. Y'all try to have a good day and have fun. I hope your day goes great. And I'm going to go and I wish y'all luck if you get to go fishing anytime soon or hunting anytime soon. I don't like having to remove ice off of anything. I don't. But y'all have a good day. I'll talk to you later. Thank you. Happy pig penning. Thank you.